Hello everybody, I'd like to show you some of the fossils that I found while we're here on vacation in Florida. The first place I went fossil hunting was where we stayed on Don Pedro Island. It's basically beachcombing for shark's teeth, which can be a lot of fun. I found a couple nice ones. Actually, I found a lot of shark's teeth. I'm just going to show you these two, which are some of the bigger ones. Mostly they're quite a bit smaller, and you can find them quite easily along the beach in the sand. They're often little black worn down triangles, but they're fun to find and it's a good time. We moved to Tampa and I've been spending the last 2 months here, and I went 4 or 5 times over to the Peace River fossil hunting. You do need a permit to hunt fossils on the river. This is my permit. It's a little used and worn out. It got wet. On the river, you wade into the water and you shovel material into this screen that I built. You sort out the sand and the dirt, and then you sort through the remaining rubble to find the fossils. A couple of the bigger ones that I found are these two. These are ribs from a dugong. The dugong is a relative of the manatee. They're quite common to find in the river, different sizes. They're big, heavy, and dark. One of my more favorite fossils that I found is this piece. It's the mouth plate of a drumfish. The little holes that you see in the surface are where the teeth were set in. I like this fossil because it's a nice dark material. Interesting looking. The next two pieces are turtle shells. This one has a little curve to it and a little surface texture that you can see. The smaller piece I like because you can see the detail of the sections where the different sections of the turtle shell came together. I found one vertebrae. I'm not sure what kind of an animal this came from, but you can see the hole where the spinal cord went through. It's the only vertebrae that I found. This next one is an alligator tooth. Has a little worn top. It's obviously been chewing on something. I found a few of these, but they're much smaller. This is the biggest one that I found. Also found this interesting tooth. I'm not sure what it is. It's a little different shape and texture. I posted a picture of this fossil on the Tampa Bay Fossil Club Facebook page. I didn't get any response or feedback as to what it was. I think I'll try that again. Here's an interesting tooth that I found. It's the only good tooth example that I found from a mammal. I actually didn't find it in the river. It was right along the shoreline as I was walking along the Peace River. I wanted to find an antler piece, and this is the only good piece that I found to show you. You can see right in here is where the base of the antler, where it grew out of the skull, and then here's the shape of the antler coming up out of its head. So I hope you found this interesting. I enjoyed making this, and take care, everybody.